guys, welcome back. It is currently Thursday. I believe it's been a few days since I last vlogged, just because after everything that happened last week I wanted to take a few days to just decompress. So thank you for your patience. I am preparing to travel. I have a flight tomorrow night. Actually, at this time tomorrow I will not be in LA. I'll be somewhere else. I think I need to get to packing, and I'll probably watch Scandal or something in the background, so let's do that. So here I am emptying my bags. I didn't film me actually packing for some reason, but anyways, here I am in my Uber Black on my way to the airport as per usual. And I got there what I thought was early enough, only to find out that we were delayed. But with all the plane stuff happening these days, I would rather be delayed than be on a faulty plane. So I'm glad they did what they had to do. Long time no see. I am at the airport. I finished packing last night, and now I'm waiting to board my flight. It has been a crazy freaking day. I'm just ready to get on this plane. And boy, did I finally get on that plane. Also, look at this sunset. Oh my gosh, it's like the sky knew that I was flying that night. So here I am walking up the ramp to my Alaska plane. You know, after Alaska's door or whatever fell off, I was kind of skeptical of flying them again, but this time I didn't get the window seat, so it was fine. After my flight, I met up with my friend Ramon and his coworker for dinner. We went to this really yummy ramen place. Ramen is the perfect cold weather meal. And then after dinner, we went back to Ramon's place and we pre-gamed, had a few shots, and decided to go to the bars from there. Hi friends! Okay, so I finally made it to SF to visit none other than Ramon.
Hey, we're here, we're out in the city.
We're living it up. Okay, we're gonna go to one of Ramon's. Is this like your spot? Is this like
I definitely, this is where I take people. It's Harper and Ride. It's like a really nice, chill vibe kind of bar. It's open late, so that's a plus, especially here in SF when everything closes early.
Day 2 with Ramon. We are in Chinatown. Oh, they're celebrating the mayor. So this is cute. Ramon's support of Waymo needs to be studied.
It's just for the kids. They didn't know. No, I think it's definitely just for the kids.
Oh my gosh.
They would have like a bucket out and be like ready for the Waymo thing.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. So I apparently picked the perfect weekend to come because they're celebrating the mayor and Lunar New Year maybe. So yeah, we're just casually walking through this fair. Shout out to my endurance coming in clutch, because Ramon just made me walk up Lombard Street and this big hill.
You gotta work out. Our morning run.
I survived Lombard Street. There should be a sticker or a button at the top.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, so now we're at this coffee shop that Ramon found and heard about through a friend or TikTok?
So many people, yeah, friend, TikTok. It's called Motoring Coffee.
What's the hype?
I think it's just like kind of like you can see sort of inside, but it's like just like there's like random cars just parked inside. I think you can, from my understanding, you can eat in one of them or something.
Yeah.
If you're into cars, this is like the go-to place for you.
It's like car themed.
Yeah, it's car themed. Not like a body shop. Not like a mechanic spot where there's driving around. Definitely like a body shop, because like these are like
Nice cars.
yeah.
Okay, I got the chai latte and a chocolate croissant. Oh, you got an iced latte.
I got a nice one, yeah.
That was the move, actually.
Because I just feel thirsty.
And then he got the watermelon water.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Okay, they have these airplane
Wait, I have the
seats.
funniest meme that's gonna just throw everybody off. First class, finally made it. Oh my god, they used to have these like where you could just call them instead of like on the ceiling.
Oh, these are old. Delta.
Is it Delta?
It
Yeah,
has to be Delta. I'll accept the vibes from the coffee shop based on these airplane seats alone. These are kind of sick. POV, you're in first class.
thought someone was like, you're always traveling.
I want to sit in there. I want them to open this up so I can sit in there.
You should. Or just like take the doors off.
Oh my gosh, this is cool.
Yeah, it's giving like, I feel like Rome vibes.
Okay, Ramon has brought me to the Palace of Fine Art.
Yes.
Which I feel like it's kind of giving like the Getty Museum type of vibes, where it's just like a place where you go and take cute pictures. It looks really cool in here. What's the lore?
So this was, I think it's called like the World Trade Fair or something. Like someone needs to check that out. But it was basically brought here to bring like an attraction for the city. But the residents loved it so much that they wanted it to be like permanent. So they took it down because it was material that was more like short term. So then they rebuilt it with, I think, assuming this is like concrete or whatever.
Yeah.
This is not marble, but and it's been up since then, which is like really nice.
Where did you learn this?
I looked it up.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're like, why is this here?
like, did the Romans come here or something? Like, why is this here? And then I saw somebody like explained it, and then you can see like photos of the original, which is exact. It looks exactly like this. They really just like
They just remade it exactly as it was.
yeah.
Seventh wonder of the world unlocked.
Yep.
And then that's Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, yeah, Alcatraz, and then like Berkeley, and then Sausalito, and I don't know what that
is. You can't even see where the steps begin. We basically walked from like that steep, from that street up all these steps. I feel like you can't even like tell. They're just as intense as they look. Oh, my bad. Like,
all the way back.
they're literally the steepest steps in the world. Like, I think I just did the equivalent of like a week's workouts just being in SF with Ramon.
I don't even need to prep for that marathon.
This is my cardio. This is my cardio.
Yeah.
It's like for sure keep me on my toes. Okay, these are not the same steps that we walked up, but it's like the equivalent. Look at how far down it goes. I think that's the street. That's the rest of the city, the water, and we're up here, literally fighting for our lives to get to the top of this hill. Because where are we going?
Nancy Pelosi's house.
Okay guys, this is our house, according to my local tour guide / historian, Ramon.
It's awkward to be in, but yeah.
He says it's
The
giving
cameras are-
humble vibes.
Oh, they're facial recognition. They're like, who is this guy who always comes with a new person?
I got the chicken quesadilla, and Ramon got his $5 taco. I'm gonna inhale this. I'm so hungry. So which one's the Fuller house?
But like, it's not the actual house. Like,
Yeah,
show,
it's the
just,
fake.
Like, the exterior. I think there's a guy that lives in one of these. I don't know which one it is, but he will will give tours. I think
Of the inside of these of one of the
Yeah,
houses?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, we are so tired. We're getting a Red Bull. Love. So this is aguachile.
Aguachile, yeah. So that's the one that I was thirsty.
Walk to it. Okay, after spending the day walking 12, probably 13 freaking miles at this point, because to Ramon, everything is just a few blocks away. We stopped at Otra, we had a drink, we had lunch at the Snug. Oh, and then between there, we stopped at the corner store and got a Red Bull.
Oh wait, we also went to the arcade bar.
We went to an arcade bar, we went to Otra. Now we're going to another bar. We are really on our bus club. Another club. Now we're gonna go to this bar to meet up with my work friend and, well, I guess my real friends. My friends Will and his fiance Laura. So it's currently 1:14 a.m.
I think we just drank our way to SF today.
Yeah.
Feels like but we had a total of 3 cocktails. It's gonna be our dinner. Oh my god, these are big slices. Oh wow. This is about to be the best pizza that Ramon has ever had.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like literally fresh and hot. Okay, time to eat. Day 3 with Ramon means we're going to Mass! Like the children of God we are.
I know. Right after last.
Ramon! Actually, we need it now more than ever.
Yeah, we do.
Made it out of Mass. Ramon showed me his parish. It was really beautiful, except at the start, I low-key thought Ramon brought me to a Latin Mass. And I was like, okay, Latin Mass stand over here.
What do you know about Latin?
Really beautiful. And then we went to the gift shop afterwards. And they were having like a social gathering also in a room nearby that Ramon called their happy hour. Oh, and what's crazy is we saw the wine that they use literally like to consecrate, and they sell it in the gift shop. So almost bought a bottle. Found out it was 12% alcohol.
A vanilla latte to pick me up. What did you get?
Just a mocha. It's actually really good. Awesome, yeah.
Support small businesses. We are in the Ferry Building.
Yep, Ferry Building, and this place is called, Coffee.
We recommend. We just don't know the name.
This is Union Square, shopping center of San Francisco.
Ramon's taking me to Neiman Marcus.
Yeah, you can kind of see already the ceiling.
Oh, what the heck? That's sick.
This is so cute.
There is so much happening right now. Apparently it's like NBA All-Star weekend, and there's like lines for stuff. Oh my god, there's literally a line over there too. Like there's these lines. Skechers line?
They said the city was dead.
Okay, who was getting a police escort? Wrong answers only. Nancy Pelosi.
Who else is from here? Emma Chamberlain. Zendaya. All Bay locals.
Guys, Ramon knows me. Like, he literally, so we haven't eaten. Oh, we ate the breakfast burrito
Yeah, the breakfast
earlier this morning.
That's all we had.
And then we had a coffee. And Ramon, you know what Ramon just suggested?
Applebee's.
And he was like, you can totally shut it down if you want. You know who I am? I live for Applebee's.
There it is. I made the crucial mistake of having caffeine on an empty stomach earlier, but I didn't even think about it at the time that it happened because the coffee was so good and our conversation was so good that I was like, oh, I like have not done that in a while. I didn't even realize what time it was when you were like, oh, we literally ate at like 10 a.m.
Yeah, it's like.
and it's like 4 or 5 p.m. and I was like starting to get like caffeine jitters. I was starting to get like a headache. Like I think my body just started like really catching up to me. So anyways, we finally got our strawberry lemonade. This is like already kicking in. We are about to inhale this too. Devour. Came, we semi-conquered. It's already night.
Yeah, we can put that in.
This and yap. Ada's taking a Waymo.
Good to see you, Ramon. Heading to Conservatory of Flowers. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. For any questions, press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
Waymo.
Oh my gag that it's full, but don't suppose it's there.
They gotta keep their kids busy. Okay, it's my last day in SF with Ramon, and we're checking out the California Academy Science Museum. Yeah, gonna make the most of my last few hours here. Why aren't they doing anything? Okay, Intuit Dome.
You know about a dome.
Okay, we're gonna go watch this in the planetarium. Let's go to that. Wherever the line starts. Really giving OMSI vibes, which, if you know, the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. I love museums. I'm a museum girl. Now we're gonna go to the planetarium and watch a show that you've seen before.
I saw it, but I fell asleep, so I don't really remember.
Stars may die in these spectacular events, but they also spark life.
No way did Ramon fall
Welcome
asleep.
to Morrison Planetarium. Feel
This
free
one
to sit anywhere you
again.
as you make your way to your seat.
Well, that was so fun. I enjoyed it, learned a lot about our universe and solar system, and now Ramon is planning the next content trip.
Oh. Thank you.
We just walked past someone who was throwing stuff on the street. Pretty much could have taken us out.
Really, yeah.
And all Ramon has to say is, LA's like this. I don't know where you have been in LA, but it does not happen where I go. Mission Dolores, so pretty. This looks a lot like my home parish back in LA. Gorgeous. Okay, we came and saw the Mission. Now we're going to Oracle Park. Giant Losers. If you know, you know. That one's for you, Matt.
You know I'm gonna come out here when everyone says are here to listen to the concert.
Hang outside right here. The skyline is so pretty. We got Domino's last night and Ramon ordered it to this location, supposedly. Only to find out that he ordered it to a location further away.
It's on the same street, but like 2 miles away.
So he trying to call him to cancel the
No, I guess someone just ate it, I guess. They're just like, oh, no one came for this. And they probably like, oh, you can take it home, I hope.
My weekend's over. Time to leave Ramon's place. My favorite Airbnb in the city of SF. And the best host.
Most convenient too, because we're like literally everywhere.
Yeah. He gets a 10 out of 10 rating from me. Now I'm on the bar, figuring it out. I was in DC like, oh my gosh, like 6 years ago. I figured out like the metro system, like the back of my hand. I would like take the metro from my friend's apartment to the White House. Just like casually, because I was bored. I think they were working at the time. So yeah, I got to learn the metro and like become comfortable with riding it and navigating it. And then I like rode the metro once to the Eras tour with my friend, like when Taylor Swift was in LA. We rode from like Universal to SoFi Stadium. That was kind of bold of us, not gonna lie. And in the end, I feel like we didn't even really save that much. We saved money, but at what cost? Because I think we missed like the whole opener when it happened. Oh wait, this is pretty, hold on.
literally just dropped me off and he was like, all right, to the airport you go, just go downstairs. And he kind of gagged me a little bit with that one, not gonna lie, because I was like, I don't blame him. I would not have me to pay like whatever the fare is to come here and then have to take the same fare back. Like, it makes so much sense. So I think I'm gonna figure it out, and I think I'm gonna get to the airport like perfectly on time, fingers crossed. But yeah, still a little nervy because I just like, I've never been to this airport, like arriving to depart. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I feel like my gate is gonna be pretty far, so like low-key I fear I may have to be like sprinting from TSA. We'll see how it all unfolds. I made it! Woohoo! Okay. We probably have to like haul ass to my gate. Like more than 30 minutes, so. I love it when security's a maze. Only because there's not very many people here. I made it past TSA. Woohoo! Now I gotta go to gate B21. Oh my god. Literally gonna cry. Almost there. Time to go home. And I'm starting to crash out, so I think it's time that I go home.
Welcome to Burbank. The local time is 8:34.
Back in LA, and I've never felt more tired. I'm glad to be home. I am just, oh perfect, here is my ride. I'm back in LA. Oh my gosh, what a day, what a weekend, what a life. This entire weekend was so freaking fun. I honestly wish everyone had a tour guide like Ramon. This was my first time visiting San Francisco. I've never been, so it wasn't on like my bucket list of cities, but like I get the hype. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope everyone had a great weekend. That may not be the last time you'll be seeing Ramon, so I hope you love him as much as I do. We have some fun stuff in store. As of this videoing, I am 2 subscribers away from 50. It'd be kind of cool if I reach that by the time the next video goes up. So be sure to subscribe, stay tuned for what's to come, and I'll see you in the next one.